Oh my God, we're back again with this big dude right here who has a nice story. I watched him teach a little bit, and I got the background info on him. He's an amazing man. Tell us your name and what you do.
I'm Greg Heyer. I'm
Bring us up here, Greg.
one of the pickleball coaches
Mike,
here at Pickleball Kingdom. I'm also at Cooper Aerobics and at the clubs of Prestonwood. So doing it at a few
where
places.
I met this guy before.
Yep.
So tell us about what you did before you got into pickleball.
I started out at the at Fretz Rec Center, so I was a vendor for the city of Dallas.
Okay.
And did Fretz, Timberglen, and then clubs of Prestonwood.
Yeah.
Then Cooper, and now over here. Before this, I was a basketball coach in Glenwood Springs, Colorado. As head
I know where that's at. I know where Glenwood is.
Yeah.
I bought a Land Rover from there. There's a Land Rover dealership there.
Oh, awesome.
Keep going. So tell us what you do at Pickleball Kingdom.
Pickleball Kingdom, I help Aaron, our head coach, with the programming, the lessons. I do most of the clinics type stuff. So we have an improvers clinic, and then we have a Road to 4.0 clinic.
All right.
Quite a few of the drills as well.
So tell us about your clinics. How much are they? When they are, stuff like that.
Clinics are $25 for members, $30 for non-members.
Not bad.
We've got them on Mondays, Wednesday, Thursday, and we're just adding one on Saturday as well. So we have them quite a bit.
Are they hour and a half or are they an hour?
They're an hour.
Hour.
Most of them are an hour. We have Road to 4.0 drills. That's an hour and a half.
I like that Road to 4.0. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
So tell us the way of pickleball. We're going the way of pickleball. This is where you tell us what you like, what you don't like. It's up to you. So let's talk about starting with company.
What I love about pickleball is because I started with the city of Dallas, and it's all seniors.
I know.
And so I'm growing into a senior now. And so I love the aspect of how it gets people up, moving, and social.
Did you teach at Hillcrest Villa?
I did. That's
This
where we
is the
first
guy
met.
that referred. This is insane.
Yeah.
This is the guy that referred me 3 years ago. Hey, this is the guy that referred me 3 years ago with Chris Visser.
Yeah.
Leslie Visser's little brother from CBS Sports.
Yeah.
Some guy called.
That was me.
I recognized you.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know this guy. So Chris Visser calls him looking for a pickleball pro or something, and
He was looking for podcasts for
He said us.
BioFreeze.
yeah.
So
Anyway,
I said, yeah, Curtis gave
that's
him
why I
his.
recognize this guy. Well, cool. Keep going, Greg.
I'm a little offended that you just now realized who I was.
Well, that's me. The hat
that's
on
'cause the hat.
sunglasses.
I'm usually got my hat on.
That's
That's
true.
for sure.
Okay, I
So-
thought I read. Keep going.
So that's what I love about pickleball is that it's so social. For the older generations, it is so healthy because they're
Thank
getting
you.
out, they're moving, they're being social. I mean that's what I really
Thank
love
you.
about pickleball.
So do you need junior pickleball here? Do you do much of that? Kind
Yeah.
of dabbling with it a little bit or no?
Yeah, we do. Wednesday nights from 4 to 6 o'clock, we have a couple of different groups that are
That's
coming in
cool.
and doing juniors.
All right.
And juniors takes a lot. There's a lot of fun.
I know. I understand.
But
that.
if you see me on the court, you see that I bring a lot of energy to it. So
I know.
it's a lot of fun.
I've seen you on the tennis and the pickleball court, my friend. He's a hell of a pro. All right. Favorite shot?
Favorite shot. I love the third shot drop.
Okay.
I mean, it's one I've worked a lot on, and I love it. And I know it's the game has changed to more of the third drive, fifth drop. I still like the third shot drop.
Nothing wrong with that. Got to go with what you know. It's still a
Yep.
good. It still can't really read it when it comes because a lot of people aren't really expecting it.
Yeah.
And I'm not being mean. I'm just saying I still think it's a great choice.
Yeah.
Favorite player?
Favorite player. Wow. I really like Christian Alshon.
Thank you.
I like the way he plays. Anna Lee, but I mean, everyone says Anna
course.
Lee. She's a stud.
You
You
do.
just love her.
He got a. Did you hear his favorite Anna Lee? His favorite player is Anna Lee. Rob collects cards, and I
Oh,
told
really?
him. I told
That
him,
is awesome.
I told him
That
to
is
get an
awesome.
autograph. I
Yeah.
told him that, and he's got a picture with her and everything. Of course, I didn't go there. Whatever. All
That
right.
is
So,
cool.
favorite tip to tell your players?
Boy, so many of them. It's there's so many.
How about a
tips
beginner
out there.
level? How about a beginner one? Someone
Beginner
walks
beginner
in.
level. It's breathe.
Thank you.
Breathe.
Yeah.
Take it easy. It's just a game they invented for kids, so you can't take it too seriously. You got to have fun with it. Relax out on the court. So many times they're rushing shots. They're kind of anxious to hit the ball, and it's like it's a wiffle ball with modified ping pong paddles, man. So just have fun with it. Enjoy. Relax.
All right. Last question here. What's your favorite rule to remind players about that they forget? What's one thing that comes to your
I
mind?
thought you were going to ask me what's my favorite rule to break.
No,
It's
we
like,
can do
well,
that too.
I got to think about that. Favorite rule to remind
Players
players of.
that they forget about.
You know, especially on the beginner level, is the non-volley zone.
Thank you.
Because they jump in there.
No
and
volleys
it's-
though. That's good. Everybody
and-
calls it the kitchen, but it's technically a non-volley
and
zone.
I love it because you get to tell them, man, that was a beautiful shot, but it don't count because you did this. And so it's just kind of fun, but that's usually the one that I'm telling people the most that,
That's
keep your
great.
feet out of there.
Well, anything else you want to say before you get out of here?
No, thank you very much.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.
Well,
Pleasure
it's
seeing
good you
you.
came on. I'm glad.